Yeah, we hit an ad bot. Anyhow, for Lugi's finals, yeah, Zero Suit versus Lucario. You know, armor pieces should play a bit of a big role here. Aura's always going to play a big role, and a big part of this is how well these two players are going to be able to edge guard each other. More so, how well FS is going to be able to ledge trap, and how well Kyoz will be able to edge guard FS. The thing is, Zero Suit, with most characters, she always kills late. She has like good KO setups, but she lacks in KO power. She's not like Snake, where she'll up tilt the mid weight at like 110 and they die to a frame 6 move. You know, she doesn't have anything like that. The best she's got going for her is like her earliest KO options, probably like back air or side B. And in both cases, you're not looking at mid weights dying till like 130 with good DI from middle stage. Honestly, I'm not sure on the specifics on which of the two moves KOs earlier. If I had to guess, it's probably back air, but honestly, I don't think the difference is really all that high. Maybe like 5% or so difference, or less, or well, maybe more or less, but around there. Anyhow, so far, 86 to 81. This is looking pretty even. Very close game. No one really dominating over the other, just kind of smacking each other a little bit and kind of resetting neutral. No one really has found any big openings that have led to some huge reads yet. A little down air here. It's the down smash here into the back air. Got it right next to the ledge there, so very early KO there for Zero Suit to be getting in that situation, but good stuff to Kyle's very clutch moment. But now here's the thing though. He's got a one stock lead over FS, but now that also means that FS has a stock aura bonus. It's like roughly 50%, right? So anytime you're seeing Lucario like down a stock, you can tack on 50% to whatever his current percent is, and that's about how strong his aura is. So he had like 71 there. Does the back throw. Kyoz had no DI, just went straight into the blast zone. He deleted. Now the stock counts even again, 41 to 11. 2 gets the down smash, the triple down smash, goes for more, gets 6 down smashes in a row. 7. Jesus, how many are you gonna let hit FS? That's 8. I counted 8 down smashes directly in a row. It's like 75% after all the staling, maybe 80. I wasn't even paying enough attention to the percents, but that is a lot of damage. That's just camping it out on the platform a little bit. A little disrespect there, jabbing off to the side. You know, not even trying to hit him. Gets the back air though. Not enough to KO. Hits the side B at 130 though. Lucario a little bit heavy for a midweight. He's like at the top of midweight. So just barely able to survive that. Does eat the back air off stage though, and that's going to close up the stock. Once again, FS lost all his aura that he had from that percent, but he does pick up stock aura instead. He's got a little bit. He's got some to work with. Not quite as much as he would have had he not lost that stock though. He would have been in a real strong position to be able to get a kill even as early as like 60 or 70% with how high percent he was just then when he lost his stock. Now goes for the counter here. Doesn't quite get it. The grab gets the back throw. Okay. How are we gonna approach this position as Lucario here? So, you know, as Lucario, you're really just kind of looking to find your way in and kind of combo the crap out of Zero Suit, and then you're just trying to ledge trap for your KO, right? Ledge trap with your forward smash, with your aura sphere, maybe every now and then run and hit like a quick force palm to the face or grab, buff for the forward throw. Anyhow, gets the up air though and takes the stock. 137 though. High aura, but eats the sweet spot second hit forward tilt, forward air right off the edge there, and that's going to be that stock taken. here we go. Ooh, gets the forward air into the footstool. That was kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wish he did a little more with it, though. I was looking for maybe a little tech chase section, but doesn't quite go for it. Anyhow, now that I think about it, I gotta mark that game 1. That was a win in Kyoz category here. Let's go mark that real quick. Let me get back to the match now. So, got 107 to 74, you know, pretty close, 88 now. Just a bit of percent separating the two, not much at all. It's the little taser here. Survives the back air though. Nice little air dodge. Ooh, gets the reversal too. The little forward air. Instant forward throw. Doesn't even wait for him to predict and start DIing. Ooh, that's gonna be a nasty way to lose your stock. Eats the sour spot hit of the flip kick, and that's still enough to take his stock at that high percent. Didn't get the tech either. A little bit of a rough spot. It's a thing though. When you're playing with FS, in FS's situation, everyone he's playing with here is from NA, so there's going to be a considerable amount of lag. Even if he plays with someone from like New York or New Hampshire, MDVA, whatever have you, he's looking at still having like 90 to 100 ping, right? So baseline, we're talking like connections that are very reminiscent of old school Wi-Fi or WMM5. There's like yellow connections. Like, it's back then people were used to it, but nowadays everyone's so used to, oh, well, it's just like 8 pad buffer, 5 pad buffer, 6 pad buffer, 10 at the highest usually, maybe 12. And so whenever these two end up playing, they're playing at like 15. Let me actually take a look. Yeah, they're playing on 16 pad buffer right now, and so this is like almost double of what people are used to nowadays for the most part. So it's a little bit more delay than what either of these two is used to. Kyoz is less used to it, of course, than FS. Now, I think Kyoz coming into this tournament, he's probably feeling a little burnout, honestly. I've been seeing whenever he plays, seems to get more irritated than he used to. I mean, he would get upset when he would lose, but not, I feel like, more so lately. It happens. I've been experiencing a little bit with myself. Not so much with playing it, though. Playing is fun, I guess. But even then. Anyhow, 136. Oh my gosh. I was about to say FS had a bit of a lead there and a really strong position because now he had all that aura, and in the moment that I'm just thinking it, he instantly loses that stock. A really rough spot here now for FS. He went from an excellent spot with all that aura. Now he's at 96%, 16 to 46. Now he's got the aura, but the question is, can he make the reads? Gets to the forward smash, 23 quick damage right there. One move, eats the side B, does not DI well enough to survive. I think even with good DI though, there's like no way. I don't think there's any chance that he survives that one. And I believe that was 2-0. Why are they quitting out? Yeah, I don't know why he tried to quit out there. That was weird. Yeah, this is a best of 5. Kyoz for some reason thought he won 3-0, or that for some reason thought it was a best of 3. I have no idea, but whatever reason, yeah, they're gonna have to re-host because Kyoz closed the lobby.
Survival! Samus! Lucario!
Okay, so here we go. We got game 3 booting up. Kyoz with an early lead again, as you know, is pretty standard for Zero Suit. That's usually how that goes. But we'll see if he can maintain it here for a bit. Here we go. Looking for something. Kyoz trying to hit these down smash, just doing a little bit of fishing. It's a little sour spot, late delay up smash there. Strong hit might have killed. Does get the Aura Sphere, full charge though. That's gonna take that stock. Gets the back air, sweet spot, but it's not enough to KO yet. Does get, oh my goodness, what an exchange. Gets a little hit there. Soften him, but FS ready with the up B and gets the little cling there. That quick cling, able to make his recovery. Unfortunately for him, immediately throws his stock away. Just jumping right into that Zero Suit Plasma Whip. Just a little bit of a tough spot to be in. You're on ledge versus Zero Suit, and you want to press buttons so you can get some punishes, and you make the wrong move at the wrong time, and boom, there's your stock gone. FS really struggling to maintain his lead. Anytime he's getting himself into these high aura situations, and he's just not able to close these out, you know? He needs to be able to like hold on to that aura and really abuse the hell out of it. But I feel like he just kind of doesn't hold stocks well against Kyoz. He just almost always seems to like let up his shield at the wrong time, or just air dodge into the wrong move, puts himself in these precarious situations, and just loses stock in such obnoxious or early ways that just shouldn't happen. Okay, got full charge Aura Sphere on deck here. FS kind of camping it out a little bit near that ledge. Just not really looking to rush his approach anymore. Taking his time. That's probably the way to go. A little bit of, I like to say you play hot and cold, right? Against a lot of players. I think Zero Suit is one of those characters. Does eat the sweet spot. Plasma Whip though. A little side B. Losing that stock at 142. Tough spot. You know, that's what I'm saying though. Like, you're getting hit with these moves, these real odd positions. It's real tough. That's really struggling to find any kind of meaningful opening here. Gets the back throw here though, and with a full charged Aura Sphere on deck. 60% on that Aura. Locked in. What is he gonna get here? Gets the grab, goes for the down throw, but doesn't read the air dodge. Come on, FS, what is going on here? It's just like struggling. Is it really like this? I don't know, man. This is crazy. I feel like I'm seeing things from FS that I don't do when I play Lucario that are really good, but then I'm seeing him not do things that I feel would probably be netting him the win in these games. And I don't know. I guess it's always it's easier when you're commentating or watching, right? Than it is when you're playing. Because when you're playing, you think that, oh, well, you could just do this other option instead. Why wouldn't you? And then it's like, well, you do the other option. It turns out the other guy expected it, and suddenly you're looking like an idiot. So, you know, it could be one of those. But anyway, gets the forward smash here, though. At 90, though, that would normally KO, but didn't have the aura. Oh, and just like that, the double down smash into side B right next to the ledge.